Hello, people of the internet. I'm Ron Plan. Welcome back to the Madden Legends tournament. We are in week 4 in the NFC now. I have to announce the table, so yeah, I'll have that during the second game. I don't really have a lot of American football related stuff to talk about now because the season is over. There have been a few appointments and signings and everything, and and maybe I'll talk about that next time. I just haven't got time to, I suppose, group all of them together so I can talk about them all at once. I guess I'm going to talk about the channel. I have some videos planned coming up, but I do need access to a PC, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload them because I am stuck on the PS4, as I said in the end of my last video. Hopefully I'll have something up soon. I mean, that's the plan anyway. It's kind of hard to predict what way it's going to go, so, hopefully with everything going the way it is, it should be okay. It should be okay. I mean, it's not like absolutely crucial I get these videos up. I mean, I'm also not abandoning the whole Minecraft thing. I'm just doing some stuff that's taking a while. So yeah, that's gonna be there too. But it's just good to have variety. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a let's play of some game that comes out. Until then, I guess we're gonna do the Madden thing. But yeah, I am so far very impressed with how this turned out. The scoring is much higher. It was better than last time, first of all, because the videos are short. Just because the videos are shorter, I think it's a lot better. As I said before, I know the majority of my audience isn't NFL centric. Again, the majority of my views through the Minecraft thing. And I guess that's kind of because it's more accessible. And so this is what I'm trying to accomplish with the series. And this is the whole idea behind simulating most of the games in the week and then just showing two. Because I want to show them, and it's also easier for me because it allows me to make the videos faster. It's also less monotonous because, believe me, playing every single game in the season was just a chore, sometimes to get done. And then to have to commentate over it, it was just a nightmare. But, thankfully with this, it's much easier to get everything done, It's much easier to relay the information, you have a lot more freedom with what you do. I hopefully hope to get my audience behind this. I think the knockout rounds is going to get more views. I'm going to show my face in those and everything. I'm going to go into more depth with the games. The big thing was increasing the quarters by 1 minute, which also heavily increases scoring. I did this in the playoff games last season, and I know I didn't show those. But I basically had everything recorded, and I just realized, it's not going to work because these videos are taking forever. I'm hoping that this will be the one where I can actually finish it, and then maybe it'll become an annual thing. I don't know. But anyway, until then, guys, I guess I'll talk about it in the next video. So anyway, first game of the week is Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. And, well, what a game we had here. The highest scoring game of the tournament so far, I think. Okay, so I did this because it's the 2002 NFC Championship game. There is some rivalry there because Eagles and Bucks were the best teams in the NFC sometime in the mid-2000s, sometime in the early 2000s. And, they used to just go head to head in all the playoffs in the NFC. But anyway, so this is a brilliant play by Vincent Jackson to get into the end zone. Just bursting through all those Eagles players there. But Randall Cunningham is determined not to be outdone. On 3rd and 15 goes to Harold Carmichael, the tallest receiver ever to play in the NFL, and gets the first down. Then, going over the middle again, I think it is Carmichael again. I could be wrong, but it's 7-7 Philadelphia and Tampa Bay. So Mike Alstott does not go down easily. Look at that level of determination from the A-Train, going the distance to get the touchdown. And this is not the last we would hear of Alstott either in this game. He was going to keep the Buccaneers neck and neck with the Philadelphia Eagles, sometimes even surpassing them. But anyway, it's a bad play from the Philadelphia Eagles. It's recovered by the Buccaneers. It's Derrick Brooks with the recovery, and it sets up Doug Williams and co. inside the 5. Mike Alstott getting his second rushing touchdown of the day, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the lead. Okay, so I apparently forgot to show one touchdown. I don't know why, but it's been a while since I played this game, but it's 27-7. And then finally, the Eagles come up with a response to the Buccaneers, so they're 27-14 down now, so it is still a relatively close game. And the Eagles go for 2 on this play. I can't remember why, but it works anyway. Harold Carmichael on the reception, and so it's a 27-15 game. So yeah, things are still competitive, but it's Mike Allstott, and he is gone again for his third rushing touchdown of the game. You know, he's just the Eagles. I tried to celebrate there, but I guess I got a bit carried away. Thankfully, he did get into the end zone though, so it's a 34-15 game. Anyway, so then there's this play here from Montgomery, and Wilbur Montgomery going down the sideline. He's not going to be caught by any of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers players, despite how it looks that way, and he's into the end zone. He gets past John Lynch, Rondé Barber, and someone else. But anyways, 34-22, and this field goal here makes it 34-25 to end the half. I mean, that is a ridiculous half, but it only got more ridiculous as the game went on. So the Buccaneers get another touchdown. This time it is to Warwick Dunn, who got demoted from the starting running back position after last year, because I figured that was a change they needed to make. But anyway, this fake punt here, I mean, I did not expect this to work as well as it did, but it did work that way, and it results in a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. So it's a 40-32 game, an 8-point game, but Mike Allstott somehow goes across the entire field, and he gets this run here, and you see that 12 rushes for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns. Like, he's having a game. And then he gets his 4th rushing touchdown. He ties the NFL record, I think, for most rushing touchdowns in the game. And 47-32. Now, the Eagles do get another field goal here to make it a 47-35 game, so they're not entirely out of it yet. But then this happens. You kick it to House. And just House is like an exceptional kick returner. I don't know why, but he's going to be caught, unfortunately, for the Buccaneers. But he gets to the 11-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, that is insane. Anyway, and another handoff to Mike Allstott gives him his 5th rushing touchdown of the game, breaking the NFL record for most rushing touchdowns in a game. I think he came close to the all-time rushing yards total in a game too, but it didn't quite work out for him. Anyway, so that is, I believe, that is Chris Brown there with the interception. I hope his name is Chris Brown. I don't know what his name is, but Keyshawn Johnson there on the touchdown gives Tampa Bay another touchdown to make it a 60-35 game. And Philadelphia, looking for an answer, they go and it's intercepted, and that ends the game 60-35 to Tampa Bay, and it's just a ridiculous game. So this rush here pretty much sealed the deal. A really entertaining game despite the fact that it wasn't that close. But yeah, now it's time for the NFC table. Okay, so here's the NFL table. You got in last place, and this is going to spoil the match here, but it's the Dallas Cowboys, who are 0-4. Very surprising. They only scored 78 points and conceded 168, so they are minus 19 points differential. I think that is the worst in the entire NFL so far. 15th, we got the Philadelphia Eagles, another NFC East team, surprisingly. 1-3, they scored 98 points. I've conceded 155, so they are minus 57. Largely in part due to that absolute incredible spectacle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But anyway, 14th got the Los Angeles Rams. They are 1-3 with 94 points and 133 points conceded. Minus 39 in points differential. Then we got 13th place Arizona Cardinals. They are 1-3. They've got 95 points scored, 122 points conceded, so it's not as bad. Then 12th we got the New York Giants, another NFC East team. Very surprising. They are 2-2 with 99 points scored and 128 points conceded. 12th are the New York Giants, 2-2, first 2-2 team. 99 points scored, 128 conceded, minus 29. 11th place the Chicago Bears. They are 2-2. They've scored 104 points, the first team to score over 100 points, and have conceded 121 points with a minus 17 points differential. Then we've got 10th place Detroit Lions, 2-2, 105 points scored, 110 conceded. So minus 5, doing very well for the Detroit Lions. They have, of course, kept most of their games competitive, so that's probably why the points differential is the way it is. Okay, so then we've got in 9th place Seattle Seahawks, first team with a positive points differential, 2-2, 118 points scored, 104 conceded. Then we've got the Minnesota Vikings in 8th to start the top half of the table. They are 2-2. They have scored 118 points and conceded 104. So they are positive 14. Then 7th place Carolina Panthers have scored 97 points but have only conceded 76. So I think that is the best defense in the entire NFL. Just having conceded just having a positive 21 points differential. 6th place are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, yeah, so 2-2, 142 points scored and 110 conceded, so largely then in part to that game against the Eagles. So yeah, fifth place the New Orleans Saints, and they are 2-2. You can see have scored 142 points, conceded 101, so they have a positive 41 points differential, and you'll see that this is largely in part due to the match they played here. Okay, so then we got the fourth place Atlanta Falcons. They are 3-1, 106 points scored, 87 conceded, positive 19 points differential. So that is really coincidental that all four NFC South teams are lined up behind each other. That is by far the most consistent division so far, I think, too, because all the teams are in the top half. And so then we got third place Washington Redskins. They are 3-1, have scored 125 points and 101 points conceded. So that's 24 points in the differential. Then we've got the San Francisco 49ers in second place. They are 3-1, have scored 108 points and only conceded 82 for a plus 26 points differential. And in first place, the only unbeaten team in the NFC is the Green Bay Packers, who are 4 from 4, have scored 114 points, and surprisingly have conceded only 47. So when I said the Panthers defense was the best in the NFC, I was wrong. It is the Green Bay Packers who have only conceded 47 points. So that is the table. Positive 67 points differential to 2, also highest in the NFC. So anyway, that caps off the table. Some surprises, some things I would expect, but either way, I don't really have time to get into them now because the video is ending. I've been the man with the plan. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.